By night, we reclaim.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Miraak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. How do you know this? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skaal will be free once more. I'll make a shelter.
Look!
What my day was stolen. Far from ourselves.
Time to end this one.
strong, help tribekin. You strong, help tribekin. Chief smart, most wriggling dumb, but Chief smart. We family, we strong, you stronger. Bilgemak, run, prize beast, run. Fool tribekin, chase away. Bilgemak, fear. You bring, he follow you, yes. Bilgemak, prize beast, you find, he follow. Bilgemak, love meat, give meat, he follow, you go. Vic.
Look! Bilgemak, follow you. Bilgemak, no strength. Tribekin, stronger. You stay, help more. Tribekin, missing red grass. Need for God speak, dance. You bring red grass, we dance. Here, like this, go bring 2 hands of red grass. Be friend of Tribekin.
Later we burn. Now, final task. Then you tribe king. Bad Nords say thirsty bears live by water. Bother tribe king. We fight. You strong. You help. No more bad Nords. Bad people, they come fight us. We fight back now. We fight. Rocha.
I'll see you in peace. You won't get away from me.
I can take you.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Son of a...
You strong. All tribe keep stronger with you. But maybe you too strong. Too strong. Want to be chief. Strong. Always fight. Strong. Old chief. Strong. Me. Stronger. You stronger. Fight me. Mangaru. Mangaru. Cool. Elif. Ah. Wala wasa. Talaga. Bonite kuha.
I'm going to put you down.
Watcha.
Good enough. They serve the best sujam I've ever tasted over at the wretched Netch. Worth every quart.
Elifaka tu. Abichala ka waramalik. Getek. Kumasa tu. Rucha. Breivik. Abichala ka waramalik. Abichala ka waramalik. Palak.
The air is different. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skaal, and so the Skaal shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book. Mirak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. All make a shelter.
What was that?
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before. This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in travelling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here. We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt striders are pretty rare now. What would you like to know? The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty here in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silt strider cocoons are pretty tough. Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A silt strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now. All right. Safe travels.
Different somehow.
What happened? Stop that! Hey! We got a
Whoever
digger
did
over
this
here!
is dead. You hear me? Dead.
Death does not diminish.
Sarah?
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Nova?
Why won't this summoning work? If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Nelok has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why are you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
You again? Didn't I see you in Ravenrock? You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira? If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha. Found one? Yes, and you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Miraak's power derives from it. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.